Hello, good evening, everyone. This is your master teacher Kamal Kishore Gupta. Guys, today I have brought a very interesting topic, trigonometric equations, right? We will be discussing the principal solution of trigonometric equations today. We'll be discussing very easy step how to find the principal solutions. So before we begin today's session, let me tell you about something amazing that I've brought for you. Now, this is our official app. You can download it right now, right away, because over this app, you will be having regular lectures every day. You can learn with us, that too for absolutely free. You will be learning with us on regular intervals, regular schedules will be there. So download it right now. Millions of students have already downloaded it and they are enjoying it. So do it right away, right now. Now, let me tell you about a very special thing, a very special course that has been curated by ODA Classes, that is a bridge course. Now, this course is a very special course, and why it is so special, let me tell you about the features. It is it is a 1 week program, right? It is a 1 week program where you get 6 live sessions in which 3 sessions are for mathematics and 3 sessions are for science. So overall, all these sessions will be running in the evening so that it does not clashes with any other schedule. They will be running from Monday to Saturday evening after 7 p.m. Now, other features like the personal mentor. You will be getting a personal teacher who will be sitting with you guys whenever you have any doubt, any query. So, any number of times you can call them up and they will be personally sitting with you to solve all your doubt, all your queries, right? The other features that I can tell you are likes of the homework on app. So whenever any session is happening, just after the session, you will be having the homework. You will get the study material in the form of PDF after each and every session. So these are the all features of this wonderful course. And let me tell you one more very interesting thing. If you enroll right now, right away, you will be enrolling only at the cost of 49 rupees. Yes, you heard it right. All these things will be available at the cost of 49 rupees. The original cost is 499. But if you just go to the link down below and if you enroll into the course, you will be getting it at the cost of only 49 rupees. How amazing is that, right? So just click on the link down below and enroll right now, right away. Now, guys, let me tell you about my journey. I am a computer science engineer. I have been teaching from last 7 years to the students preparing for JEE Mains and Advanced. I have mentored students for Olympiads, national and international. I have mentored students for different boards as well. Quite an amazing journey for me. So now let's begin today's session, right? So let's discuss about trigonometric equations. Till now, till 10th grade, you guys have attended those equations, or better to say, you guys have solved those equations where you were having variables like x, y equals to something, right? So we were having x plus y equals to 10 and x minus y equals to 20. So we are aware of the equations. What are equations? When two functions are equal, they are equations, right? So we have done all those things, but right now we are in senior classes, we are in 11th, right? So now we have entered into the world of the functions where we have trigonometry, right? So in the world of trigonometric functions, sometimes it may happen that we may have trigonometric function equals to a constant value, right? So if we are having a trigonometric function likes of sine x equals to minus 1 by 2, how can I find the values of x that can give us the same value as minus 1 by 2, right? So I am trying to find out here that what is going to be the solution or the value of x which can give us the value minus 1 by 2 using the function sine of x, right? So let's begin that, guys. Let's try to understand how we can do that today, right? So now let's suppose I have got sine x equals to minus 1 by 2. Let's break it into 4 steps. Very simple 4 steps. Let me tell you how you can do that using the 4 simple steps. So now first, just ignore the sign, right? Just ignore the sign and just focus on the given value, right? Just focus on the given value. So here we are having sine x, right? We are having sine x equals to 1 by 2. So what does it say? Ignore the sign, right? You just have to ignore the sign, whether it is positive, negative, just ignore it. just find the value of theta for which we can have sin x equals to 1 by 2. So all of you have done it in your previous classes in your 10th grade, right? So sin x can be equals to 1 by 2 for what value of x? You guys are aware of that, right? So x can be 30 degree if I am correct, right? 30 degree. X can be 30 degree, right? Or if I have to write in radian, that can be pi by 6, right? I'm correct. So now the first very basic step, whenever these trigonometric equations are given, right? And if we have to find the principal solution, the very first basic step, just forget about the sign, just write down the angle which can give us this value 1 by 2. Very basic, very easy, right? We have all done it in 10th grade. Now first step is done. Now let's come to the next step. Next step. So what is the next step? Next step is to just look at the equations. Once you have find out the angle, right? So you have to find the quadrant of trigonometric equation, right? So you have to find the quadrant of that trigonometric function which can give us that sine, right? So first we have to find the value of x. We have find it out, that is 30 degree, pi by 6. Next is to find out that negative sign or positive sign that we can get in different quadrant. For example, that sine x is negative in which two quadrants, right? So we have to find out that sine x can have that negative sign in which two quadrants. So what are those two quadrants? We are aware that sine x will be negative in third and fourth quadrant, right? In third and fourth quadrant, right? So we are already aware of that. So sine x is negative in which quadrant? I can say third, right? And fourth, right? So we have done two things. First thing, we have find the value of x irrespective of sign. Then the next thing, we have to understand whether it is positive or negative. We have to find in which quadrants our function can lie. So sin x lies in third and fourth because it is negative here. Now this step is done, right? So this step is done. So here, time to move on to next, right? So if I try to move on to the next, right, just make this diagram, very easy diagram, and remember it, right? So here I know that I have got the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. So accordingly, the quadrants in which my function is lying, I just have to put my theta there. So now let me tell you what will be done, right? So here, my theta is lying, oh sorry, my function is lying in which quadrant? Third and fourth, right? So if my function is lying in third and fourth, so I just have to put the value of theta here. So what can I say? I will be writing pi, right? And the value of theta, theta means x that I found, right? So whether you write theta or x, both are one and the same thing. So here I will be writing pi plus pi by 6, right? So I have to write the value of x that I found. Then the next value, 2 pi minus pi by 6, right? So first is pi plus pi by 6, second is pi minus pi by 6, right? Sorry, 2 pi minus pi by 6. So I am repeating again. First step is to find the value of x for which that sine x can be 1 by 2. We will ignore the sign. That is the first step. Second step is to find the quadrant in which our function can lie with respect to the given sign, whether positive or negative. Now, once I have found out, now third step is to just have this diagram in your mind, right? And place the value of your x or theta accordingly. Once you have placed it here, right? So you have got the answer. This is the answer. Pi plus pi by 6 and 2 pi minus pi by 6, right? So how easy is that? With just three steps, you have got the answer, right? So now here, pi plus pi by 6 and 2 pi minus pi by 6. So you have got the principal values. So what is the next step? Next step is to just write the answer. And let me show you how will you write the answer. You will just say that I have got the answer as pi plus pi by 6, right? So first principal value will be pi plus pi by 6, right? So pi plus pi by 6, right? So if I simplify this, that will be 7 pi by 6, right? 7 pi upon 6, right? Now, next value, 2 pi minus theta. So that would be 2 pi minus pi by 6, right? So from here, if I take the LCM, that would be 12 pi minus pi. So that would be 11 pi, right? 11 pi upon 6. So these are our two principal values that we are supposed to find, right? Principal solutions, these values of x, which can give us the same constant value that we were having on the right hand side, that was minus 1 by 2. So that simply means that if I place the value of x as 7 pi by 6 or 11 pi by 6, that will surely give me minus 1 by 2, right? So that is how we find the principal solution. Principal solution will always be 2, right? The number of principal solution will always be 2, as they are lying between 0 to 360 degree and in between these four quadrants, right? So for every trigonometric function, you will be having two principal solutions. So that's all for this particular part of solution. Now I would like to remind you again, guys, about the amazing thing that we here are trying to bring for you, right? So download the app right now, right away, as every day live sessions are going on, that too for free of cost. You can do it right away and you will get schedule and everything over the app. Apart from that, as I told you about the bridge course, an amazing course where you will be seeing the difference of learning, right? So you will love it, and the duration is 1 week. And apart from that, three mathematics and three science session will be there. Live six sessions will be happening there. In that, you will be having three maths and three science. Apart from that, you will be getting the daily homework, and you will be getting the personal attention that you require, and you will be having the test, right? And PTMs also, right? So there we are going to be the two tests, two, and the PTMs will also happen, right? So everything is there for you guys, and let me tell you, you are going to fall in love with this bridge course, right? So it is 1 week duration. All the sessions will be happening in the evening after 7 p.m. So that they does not clash with any other schedule, right? So just click on the link below and enroll it for the cost of just 49 rupees right now, so that you can have the amazing learning, right? So thank you so much with that, guys. And let me tell you, if you are enrolling right now, you have a chance of winning these amazing gifts, right? So if you download the app right now, right away, you will be winning lots of ODA coins that can be used to redeem these amazing gifts. And what are these gifts? The smart water bottle, MI fitness band, or you can have the smart sound bar, or you will have the phone as well, right? So MI smartphone is there. So download it right now, right away. Enroll into the bridge course. So with that, thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye. Take care. We'll see you in the next